Hi there folks, thanks for joining us again. Just here with Sam on a field of winter oilseed rape shooting pigeons. It's a field we shot 118 off last week, but the pigeons are still persisted on here, so back again. Shot a few already this morning, so let's see how we get on. Recording!
Oh, you fucker! We're just about to pull the trigger. Yeah, it's yours. Shot. Get out! Get out!
There goes the old boy. Just got a runner, so just get it picked up now. Tide's a liability. Could do anything. He's taking some kind of detour. Probably going to piss on the Mojo as he goes past. He's not in any hurry. We've got birds decoying, so I'm going to have to go. As a rule, our go-to cartridge for shooting pigeons is Hull Superfast Pigeon 29g 6s with a felt wad. Good price point, fast, cycle the semi-auto well, pattern up very, very well. But today we're using Steel Game Extra from Hull Cartridge in a 32g 3, which is giving us somewhat equivalent to shooting with a lead 5. Very, very sexy cartridge. And we're shooting with these because we've got an order for some pigeons for somebody who has birds of prey. Performance wise, I mean, they're on a par with a lead out to 40 yards over the decoys. Beyond that, you know, you just need to use a little bit of common sense, or a lot of common sense. But you know, we're getting the birds into the deeks today, and we're performing very, very well with them. Our catch to kill ratio is not dropping off at all, and it is extremely windy today, so these are testing birds. You know, they're not just dollies into the deeks. So you know, there's no shame, there's no issues in shooting steel. Just, you know, don't diss it really. Just go out, shoot it, and shoot it confidently. Just remember it's shooting a little bit quicker, so at shorter ranges, cut your lead back. At longer ranges, perhaps a little bit more lead, but think about the shot at long range, because with steel the striking energy is dropping off. So this is where you need to use your field craft, and you need to get your birds right into your decoys and shoot them at sensible range, and don't be taking excessive shots. If you're not killing stuff, it's not the fault of the cartridge, it's the fault of the person behind the gun. Okay.
Oh, you're joking.
Often asked about decoys. A lot of hype about decoys, and these expensive decoys, nicely painted. Absolute waste of time if you don't put them in the right place. Save your money and buy yourself a decent pair of binoculars. Decoy wise, Sam uses a lot of really knackered old shells that we've spray painted over the years. Just chucks them on the floor, and that's what he has in terms of his decoys. I use Sillosock Pigeons, both use a magnet, both use FF6 flapper. Sam also occasionally uses a Mojo, which are really, really good. And that's basically it. Don't spend a lot of money on your magnets. Our magnets, 45 quid a piece now, flash. Been using them for years. We're using them, what, 2 to 5 times a week. As I say, decoys, don't use anything flash. The main thing is to put them where the birds want to be. If they're where the birds want to be, they'll come. You can use the best looking decoys in the world, and if they're in the wrong place, it isn't going to make a jot of difference. We always keep a little supply of dead birds in the freezer to go onto the magnet and to go onto the flapper, and that's essential. You know, you want to need to keep 3 in your freezer, 2 for your magnet and 1 for your flapper, and just keep rotating them around. And I've got a pigeon coming, so I'm going. Bit of a rush on now. Is that coming to you, like? Well, you reap what you sow. What? Shot a nice bird there. Just as Sam was lifting his gun up, dropped it in his hide. Nice shot. He said he wouldn't have been happy if I'd missed it and it had flared, and then he'd missed it. But that didn't happen.
There you go. Never even saw that until you were going to turn. You got, how are you claiming you got that? He's claiming he got that. You've been claiming you shot this one that's not even got here yet.
Oh no. Got that on video. All the feathers coming out of it. He's giving us the old, all the feathers coming out of it one. Hard it, he says. Shame we didn't have the video camera on earlier on. Some walkers going around the field, no public footpath where they're at. Dog running all over the place. Sam's picking up in the decoys. Spaniel comes running across, grabs a pigeon. Sam goes chasing after the spaniel. Dives on the spaniel. Spaniel tries to bite him. Sam gets his pigeon back. Walkers couldn't give a toss, the dog couldn't give a toss. Just absolutely, just unbelievable. That's, to be fair, after the dog had just chased 2 hares as well.
Ready, Dad? Right, mine. I think you'll find that's in my decoys.
Did you get out? Did I get the one that you missed? Right folks, just a little update, coming on to 3 o'clock now, so we're getting to the end of the day really. We are closest to a roosting wood and on a nice flight line as well. So it's just time maybe for an odd one to drop in for a last feed on the way back into roost. We have had a few in the last 10 minutes, quiet before that, but not giving up yet. Probably give it till 3:30, see how we get on. Bags probably around 50 to 55 I'm guessing, so it's been a nice little steady day. Nothing fantastic, not throwing themselves into the deeks like they did on the last day we were here, but you know, it's what it is. It's been a nice little day out, so just give it another half hour and let's see if we can get 1 or 2 more in the bag.
Let these right in. Oh, yours. And again, and again. But this one's decoying back.
That was quite a good shot, that, but I'm not going to tell him. He's just told me, good shot. What, Sam? Oh, I never saw it. Oh. We told him we hadn't seen it. Don't fucking let on that we did. Well, we've just finished on this field of oilseed rape. You can actually see the strip there where they've hammered it, and final bag there was 104 picked, which is a cracking little day. Shot 118 the other day, which was mainly off that side there, which is in good condition. On the wind they were decoying to there, but this side they've hammered. So we shot 220 odd off there, 222 off there in 2 days. So for winter oilseed rape shooting in North Yorkshire, that's very, very good, is that? I'm pleased with that. We didn't think we'd shot that many. It was a steady day, it was a late start. And
shot quite bad.
And at times we shot quite badly. My auto was cycling one shot. It was doing it last day. I stripped it down totally and rebuilt it. Couldn't get it going, and halfway through the day it suddenly woof and it started cycling. And so I had a really nice enjoyable end of the day after a bit of a frantic start, with the gun jamming all the time and shooting badly as a consequence, because it was starting to annoy me. So they were going back to the wife, who'll be happy, and she'll be making lots of burgers and sausages, and we'll maybe show you that. We'll maybe do a sausage making video at the end, or a burger making one. But yeah, there you go, all good, none will be wasted, good food.